Okay, on the show yesterday, if you were listening, you'll know what happened. But yesterday morning, we were doing the show. We didn't have much planned yesterday for yesterday's show. We just thought we'd come in, we'd chat, play some records. But sometimes you've got to do those shows. You can't have guests on every day, otherwise it'd be a chat show. But yesterday, Colette ruined our plans of just having a quite normal, easy Monday morning show. Because I looked over into the live lounge around 8 o'clock yesterday morning, and I was greeted by this little creature.
Are you joking?
And she was in the live lounge, big smile on her face, asking poor Gary for a cup of tea.
I need a cup of tea, come on, it's the morning.
And she came on yesterday, and after we got her to go up to Glasgow last week to wake up Greg James in the most horrible of ways, I watched that clip again last night. It's still funny. Greg is so furious in it. It's amazing. We sent Colette up to Glasgow last week to wake up Greg when he was at G in the Park, and she missed netball. Colette loves netball. She plays netball every single night. She played netball last night. She came round to my house last night for about 4 minutes, and that 4 minutes was, Grim, I need a netball kit. Do you have any sports bras? Do I have any sports bras? No, I don't have.
Well, I don't know. I didn't know if someone had left one here.
No female has left a sports bra in my house. So she ended up going to netball last night in a full man's workout. She's in my outfits, and she's quite little, Colette, isn't she? She's quite petite. But she went last night in my billowy t-shirts and stuff. But she came in yesterday morning, loves netball, was furious that she had to go to Glasgow, missed a netball match, and we play this clip.
Are you joking?
Pretty much every day, and she's had enough of it. So as revenge, she has set up behind our backs a match on Thursday for Radio 1, the Radio 1 netball team versus the England team. It's going to be happening on Thursday afternoon. Now, I've never played netball in my life, ever. Never. Basketball, I might have played twice at school or something. I've never played netball. I don't know the rules. I don't know how it works. I don't even know how many players are on a team. So Colette came on yesterday and she was like, do you know what? You need to get a team together. So what we're going to do is hopefully on the show today is assemble a Radio 1 team that will be able to beat England on Thursday.
So are your team, the Radio 1 team?
Yeah.
This match, is it kind of a warm-up for the England team before the Commonwealth Games next week?
Yeah, a lot of them are going to be in the Commonwealth Games team.
Right.
So that's how good they are.
Cool.
So, yeah, this is a warm-up. I mean, I'm surprised that they're doing it because what if they get injured or something?
You have to be nice. Don't, no
knuckle dusters.
No knuckle dusters, no dodgy moves.
No, none of that.
They've got to be fit and well to for the games.
Win the Commonwealth Games, yeah, of course. So we thought this morning what we could do throughout the show is just ring up people from Radio 1 and harass them, essentially, and see if they want to be on our netball team. Dev called me yesterday. He was in for Greg yesterday afternoon, and he called me yesterday. He's sort of begging to be on the team. What do we think about Dev?
Well, who else have you got?
Well, no one.
Well, take him.
Yeah, we'll take him then.
Do you know?
Yeah.
And you enjoy a bit of Dev anyway.
I do enjoy a bit of Dev. Yeah.
Good on the eye, as you said before.
Yeah, great on the eye, but we're looking for great players. That's what we're looking for. And would Dev may be distracted by the females on the other team? That's my main concern. But this morning, any ideas, if you can think of anyone that you think might be good on the Radio 1 netball team to beat England, please text us and let us know. I've just run into Twin B off of One Extra. Morning.
Hello and good morning, Grimmy.
Hi.
What's up, man?
You're actually on air right now.
Yeah, but you dragged me in here physically.
Yeah.
What is up, bro?
Sorry, do you play netball?
Never played netball in my life.
No? This might need some explanation.
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah, really, really does. Yesterday, our good friend Colette, who we are big fans of on the Radio 1 Breakfast Show.
Are you joking?
She came into the studio and she basically bamboozled us on air to get...
Oh, that was Colette?
Yeah!
Oh, that was a face to a name.
Yeah, that was Colette, yeah.
I would have got something signed if I knew that was her. Wow, a thigh or something.
Oh, my God.
That was her yesterday wandering around. She saw Yasmin of One Extra fame, and she saw her and was like, oh, Yasmin. I don't know how they know each other.
That was the lady chatting to Yasmin for about an hour.
Yes.
My co-host was gone.
Yeah.
That was Colette.
I think it's just two northern women are just brought together like magnets. They're just like, oh, must gossip. So she came in and was like, you need to get together a netball team, Radio 1, One Extra netball team.
Yeah.
Do you want to play?
And you thought of me.
I thought of you.
You
Well, I
thought of
thought, to be
netball,
fair,
you
you're the
thought of
only person, you're only the other DJ in the building
Yeah.
at this time.
Fair enough.
So we need a man's team.
I would
hence
look
why
better
we've
in the
got you.
skirt than Yasmin. Is that what it is?
No, that's untrue, actually. She has some incredible legs.
You never know.
You never know. Maybe it's twins. And we've only ever seen him in a baggy jean. Who knows? But Colette, annoyingly, has got us to play the England team.
The actual England team.
The actual England team.
Like the best netball players in the country.
In the country, who are representing us
Safe.
at representing us at the Commonwealth Games next week.
Okay.
So this is essentially a warm-up for them.
Us is a warm-up for
No,
them.
it's not. It's a warm-up for them. It's going to be hard work for us. Now, we wanted like really tall people like Peter Crouch, but Peter Crouch, unbelievably, is busy and not
And
up for it.
unavailable.
Yeah.
Shock horror.
So we can't get hold of Peter Crouch. So we've decided we're going to do like Radio 1.
Okay.
One extra team.
Okay.
So far, you've got me
Yep. And me.
and
Is that it?
Twin. Are you going to play?
Yeah. Who else are we looking at?
Well,
acquiring?
we're going to try Greg. We're thinking Greg's tall.
He's long.
We're thinking maybe Scott or Chris.
Okay.
I don't know. Are you up for it?
Yeah, I'm in. Why
Yeah.
not? I'm in.
Okay, Twin Bees. Team. One player. One player. Any
Crush 'em. Crush England.
Any position that you're up for playing?
Striker.
Exactly. No one knows the things. It's
Sweeper.
gonna be terrible. We don't know.
Attacking midfielder.
We don't know
Left
any
wing.
of the things.
I'll be Giggs on the left wing.
We'll sort out the positions later. The most important thing is you've got your first player.
We've got my first player.
There we go.
My
Can I
first
ask-
signing for the new season.
One question: you don't bounce a ball with netball, do you?
No bouncing.
No, the rules are so confusing.
I've never watched a netball game in my life.
Me neither.
I don't like.
I never even played at school.
No one
So-
did. It wasn't one of those school
No.
games, was it?
No. Anyway, we're going to be doing it on Thursday.
Okay.
Me and Twin B, so far, versus the England netball team.
The
See you on
actual England
Thursday.
team.
Yes, Twin. Thank you for all the suggestions on 81199. Luke says, what about Charlie Sloth? We could get Charlie Sloth on board. We could try Sloth. You've got to get Greg because of height. We have to get Greg because of height. People saying Scott Mills. Now, Scott Mills, does he do the sport?
I know he's got a lot of kit.
A lot of kit.
Yeah, I think he likes to have the look.
This is Thursday afternoon when he's on air.
Oh, he's
it might
gonna be on the
difficult.
radio?
Yeah, might be difficult to get Scott to play. But Chris,
What about Chris Stark? He
did
looks
you call
sporty.
him?
And also, I
Call him
think
out.
that I spoke to Dev about this yesterday. I feel like Chris Stark has a lot of like pride within him. He'll be good for the team. Do you remember when we did the football team?
Yeah.
He loved the football team. He's like, come on, we've got to win this, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, gets quite passionate.
Gets
doesn't he?
passionate, yeah. Should we call him now?
And he's full of energy. He's always bundling around the office.
Will be asleep.
probably.
And he likes the beers.
Which is key to netball.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's try him.
Okay, let's try Chris Stark. I imagine grumpy in the morning, but let's find out.
What is?
Chris Stark, it's Nick Grimshaw.
Hello, mate. You all right?
Do you like netball?
Yes. Well, I've been listening to you talking about the team.
Yes.
You keen for me to play?
I'm keen for you to play. I think we need someone passionate and someone that's going to look great in a miniskirt.
Right. Now, like, I'm well up for this, but last time when you said this about the football, you sort of, you weren't so keen for me to play when you did the Wembley match. Remember that?
Yeah, when we played at Wembley and you didn't play.
So why do you think I'll be better at netball than football?
Just when I think Chris Stark, I think netball.
Oh, right. Well, it'd be an honour to play.
Yeah? We're not at Wembley this time, but it still is the England team.
No, I know. But we'd have to win. That's the only thing.
We would have to win, but it's going to be unlikely because they're the best people in the country at netball. Have you played it before?
Oh, do you know what? I played it once where I said it was really easy. So my girlfriend made me play along with her team, like come on and play, and it was awful.
Yeah.
It's really, really hard.
See, this is what's happened with me. I keep saying to Colette, like, oh, is it just like rubbish basketball? And she's like,
No.
she's not having any of it. She's like, no, it's a really serious, tough game with a lot of rules.
But this is what I don't understand. I don't understand why you've agreed to make a team in it, because it is a ridiculous
Because-
game. You can't like. There's only certain places you can. You've got to learn to pivot.
I've heard about pivot. Fern Carson was teaching me pivoting yesterday. Don't know what she's on about.
In the match I played, I got so annoyed with the rules that I sort of threw the ball on the ground and it bounced over a fence into a construction site and then finished the game.
That's the spirit. Well, confirmed for our team so far, it's me, you, and Twin B. But Chris Stark, officially, are you on board?
Oh, I'm well up for this, but let's really go and have it. Wouldn't it be amazing if we beat them? I'd love it if we beat them.
Okay, this is what I like. This fighting talk. This is what I want from Chris
I'd
Stark.
love it if we beat them.
I'd love it if we beat them. If not, we'll just have a strop and throw the ball down and hopefully it'll bounce into a construction site. Right, we're going to play some Ella Air now before we try and recruit some more members of our netball team. Someone says, why not Dolly Parton? Dolly Parton's not going to play on our netball team, is she?
No.
Well, we've been told it's guys only, isn't it?
Guys only.
Yeah.
So we're not going to have Dolly Parton. It's a no, unfortunately, for Dolly. Plus, she's worth 450 million and probably doesn't need to do it. Jack in Kent, very worried, saying, don't do sport before Ibiza. Only a week and a half to go. Remember last year? I do remember last year. We did the football team and I injured myself and I was on crutches and had to leave Ibiza early.
We will be putting bets on in the office about how quickly into the game you will injure yourself,
Well, that's nice.
because I imagine it will happen.
Well, that's a nice thing to do, isn't it?
Well, I've obviously betted that you won't injure yourself.
Don't do that, because then you're just going to make it happen.
There's a betting pool.
Who's in this betting pool in the office?
Well, people that are going to be minted.
Screw those
Let's
guys.
prove them all wrong.
Yeah, and not get
Do
injured.
lots of training, not get injured. Come
Not
on, you
get
can do
injured.
it.
Okay.
We've got faith.
Okay. Well, we've got to get the rest of that team together. If you've got any ideas, let us know of who we can get on. So far, it's me, Scott... Oh, not even Scott Mills. No, he's not even going to do it. Me, Twin B, and Chris Stark. We need 4 more? Is that right?
Yeah, 7 on a team.
Seven on a team, okay. So we're trying to get our netball team together. Yesterday, we were joined by Colette on the show, who popped in to see us yesterday morning.
Are you joking?
No, she came in. And basically furious that we made her go up to Glasgow last week and wake up Greg James in a wigwam by squirting water all over his face. So she came in to get her revenge, and she loves netball. So she has organised a match. It's going to be happening on Thursday, and she wants me to get a team together. We will take on the England team on Thursday afternoon. We're probably going to lose. So far on the team, we have me, Twin B, and Chris Stark. And that's it. Now, Colette, star of Are You Joking,
Are you joking?
has come up with a great new catchphrase, because she's going to be our coach.
Actually, it was quite a few of our listeners yesterday who texted us in. This wasn't.
Oh, really?
Colette.
Was this not Colette?
This is from our
So I've come into work this morning, and on my little touchscreen sound effects thing is this.
Are you coaching?
Are you coaching? Oh my God.
Are you coaching? Are you coaching?
Oh my God. What a legend. So she's going to be our coach. She's very keen to get her new best friend, Greg James, on the show. So should we phone Greg now, get him on the team? Let's try Greg now.
Right.
Although this is bringing back terrible memories of me of waking Greg up last week with Colette.
Oh, yeah.
So here we go again, basically.
So this is the 6th morning.
There you go.
Greg's so over us waking him up now.
Do you reckon he'll answer?
No.
No?
No.
You can leave voicemail?
Shall I leave a voicemail?
Yeah.
Well, I did see on his Instagram last night that Greg James was up making a pina colada talk.
Welcome to the O2 messaging service. The person you are calling is unable to take your call. Please leave your message after the tone. To re-record your message, key hash at any time.
Morning, Gregory. It's Grimmy. Hi. We are calling you because I want you to play netball. I don't know if you like netball, but we need you on our netball team. Your good friend, Colette,
Are you joking?
has requested your presence on the netball team. So I'm guessing, because you've not answered, it's a yes. It's a yes, isn't it? It's a yes. Yeah, it's a yes. So Colette just wanted to ask you one quick question.
Are you coaching? 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 Are you coaching?
Bye, Greg. So that's a yes. Greg James now on the team. We'll take that as a yes. So we've got one more player, Greg James, star signing. Now, yesterday I got a call from Dev. Dev seemed quite keen to be on the team. Dev's never called me. Ever. Occasionally we'll text. He really likes the emoji, the face with the sunglasses on. Which is very Dev, isn't it? Can we call Dev now?
Yeah.
To see if he'll be on the team? Because initially not striking me as sporty, but I heard a vicious rumour that Dev had actually been on a basketball, he'd been on like a basketball campaign throughout America or something.
I thought it'd just be so he can like enjoy the ladies on the other team.
Well, hello. That's why he's doing it.
That is why he's doing
That is so why he's doing it. I called him out on that yesterday. I said, "You're obviously just doing this because the ladies." He's like, no. I'm competitive and I like it.
Shut up.
Shut up, Dev. Let's try Dev.
Here we go.
He better answer.
And he has a part-time job.
Let's try him.
2 days a week.
2 days a week, easy.
Come on, Dave.
Come on, Dev.
Hello?
Dev!
Hey!
Morning!
Right.
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
What you doing?
Lying in bed.
What you wearing?
Do you really want to know?
Yeah.
Honey.
What are you wearing?
Just a string vest.
Ooh. String vest, no bottoms. Wow, that is... wow. It's like one of Rihanna's stage outfits. But Dev, we are calling because we spoke yesterday afternoon. This netball team, do you actually want to do it, or were you just lacking content yesterday? Be honest.
No. I genuinely want to meet the England girls netball team and hang out for a bit and play some netball. I really want to do this.
See, I feel like your priorities are wrong. You want to meet the girls, then you want to play some netball.
Yeah. Well, hang on a minute. Yesterday, I was being replaced by and Harry Styles. What? Now you're interested again?
Yeah. Basically, Jason Derulo's not in town, so he's gone. And Harry Styles is not getting back to us. So he's off our friend list.
Right. So, I'm the last-minute replacement?
That's correct. No. We love you.
Okay. Tell me this, though. Fee? Are we still doing the injury sweepstake on Nick? If so, can I have a fiver on 45 seconds, please?
Yeah.
Shut up, Dev!
How much do you want to put down? Fiver.
A fiver on 45 seconds. Listen, that was a fluke.
Okay.
Those 2 times or 3 times or whatever I injured myself, they were pure flukes.
I'll get the money for you later.
Okay.
Stop doing a sweepstake of my injuries.
Well, don't hurt yourself again, please.
I won't.
Last year was so tragic to see you with that massive moon boot thing on.
Oh, no, it's so not a good look, was it?
Don't do that again.
So not chic. So, Dev, are you on?
I would love to. Yes, please.
Yeah! Dev is on board. Okay, so who have we got? We've got me, we've got Krista, we've got Dev, and we've got Twinbee. We only need 3 more. Who do you think we should harass at Radio 1, Dev? Who do you think would be quite good to get on our team? We've tried Greg, but he's not answered, so we've just presumed it's a yes.
What about Danny Howard? He looks
Could try Danny Howard, couldn't he? Yeah, he's probably DJing right now, though, isn't it? It's 8:20. All right, well, we'll have a little think. But, Dev, Thursday is on. Thursday afternoon, Radio 1 netball team are going to be taking on the England team, and Colette is our coach.
Are you coaching?
Yes. All right, I'm up for it. I better go and do some jogging or something. I haven't played any sports since I was about 15. So.
Do you know about pivoting?
Oh no, what's that?
I don't know. Me neither. All right, Dev, we'll have a good one, and we'll see you on Thursday afternoon for some hot netball action.
All right, nice one, Nick. See you
All right,
later.
bye, Dev. We just spoke to Dev with regards to the netball team. We're going to be playing netball. All the lads of Radio 1 versus the women of England. Adam the trucker says, string vest? Oh! Hooing Dev's string vest. If you ever wondered what Dev sleeps in, just a string vest. Wow. Hello to Geordie Mark, who's been on, saying, hey up Grimmy, got a top idea. Why not get some cheerleaders on the go? Dolly Parton, Tina Dahealy, Michelle Keegan, Colette, Alid from the surgery.
Great.
I think we don't need any more distractions for Dev. There's already going to be 7 women who are very fit on the pitch. We don't need 7 more on the sidelines, plus Alid. That would be too much distractions. Plus confusing. So far, on the team we've spoke to this morning, Twinbee, on. Chris Stark, on. Dev, on. Me, on. Greg James, we're just going to say yes, he's on, because we left him a voicemail. I've just had a text from the one, the only, Danny Howard, on board. That is happening. Also, Rock God, Lord of Night Times, Aussie... No, not really. Daniel P. Carter is going to be playing netball with a beard.
So this is heavily bearded, heavily tattooed.
Yes.
Rock
Yep.
legend?
Rock legend.
He is, isn't he? Dan Picard.
He's the
wow.
one, he's the guy that once made you a cake in the
Shape of something downstairs.
Let's not go there.
Yeah. But yes, Daniel P. Carter, off of The Rock Show on Radio 1, is going to be playing netball on Thursday against the England women's team. I think that's quite a strong team, that.
I mean, you've got... Yeah.
That's a good team.
Varying degrees of athleticism.
Yeah, I think so. Can we please film, like, you know, at the start of the football when, like, Gary Lineker's on the World Cup and he's, like, saying, hey, look, this is who's playing today, and it goes, like, Chris Stark, and then he, like, folds his arms and looks at the camera. Can we do a video like that? And it's like, Daniel P. Carter. And it's like, and then it does these stats. It's like, beard, 1. Tattoos, 300. Played netball, never.
Cool netball team, by the way.
Great netball team.
Yeah.
Great netball team.
Seems like you pulled out...
Strong team.
Yeah.
I mean, we were aiming for Jason Derulo, and instead we got, like, you know, Daniel P. Carter.
Yeah.
But he's better at netball, apparently.
You know, netball and basketball are different things, by the way.
Yes.
Just
Yeah, I'm
with
aware.
regards to Dev.
Yeah, I know, but I thought it's still ball skills.
Right, okay.
Still catching a ball.
Yeah.
So I thought quite similar in that there's a ball.
Like no other sports.
And you catch it. Yeah, like it's the only sport really with a ball. And on the way, we got some Bruno Mars for you and some Ariana Grande and all. But now we're going to play you our track of the day.